This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw.
We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Enormoprise for another episode of Homeworld Wars HD Edition. Okay, so in this particular battle, we are going to be using some, we're going to be testing the Battlecruisers a little bit more. They are going to be versing a large group of ion cannon frigates. I believe we have 8 Battlecruisers, and we're going to fight 70 ion cannon frigates. Now, in the last episode, we kind of found out that the ion cannon frigates and Homeworld and the Hiigaran side really suck. They're not very powerful at all. So I don't know if they can actually take out 7 or 8 Battlecruisers within this group, but that's why we're testing these. So without further ado, let's go ahead and tell these guys to attack each other.
We have friendly insights. Copy. We have friendly insights.
And let's see which group will win. I'm choosing the Battlecruisers. I think they're going to win this battle. But let's see what happens. Oh god, the music had to change, didn't it? And I can't change the music. No! No! Oh well. Also, I think I found out why sometimes when I do these battles we have no sound, which freaking sucks. Homeworld doesn't like to be minimized, and I minimize it sometimes to check some things because it takes a long time to get all these things built. So yeah, and there's not much I can do about it because this mod doesn't like to be saved. But they are doing a decent amount of damage against this battlecruiser. Holy crap.
Engineering reports damage.
Wow.
We're drawing heavy fire.
They wiped out a battlecruiser, that's impressive.
All personnel code red.
We have lost a decent amount of ion cannon frigates, though. All these battlecruisers are doing a decent amount of damage with their heavy ion cannon frigates and their main turrets. Also, if anybody wants to know, these guys do not have any modules going. They also haven't gotten any research going. Same with the ion cannon frigates. This is a complete just build and kill each other type of thing. Well, they killed that battlecruiser. How are we doing over here on the ion cannon frigate side?
Frigate lost. Battlecruiser destroyed.
Cabin pressure dropping.
Looks like we're doing pretty good.
Hull breach.
Also, I think the reason why this music's playing, we are fighting on the Hiigaran map, so there is Hiigaran in the background. I figured it'd be pretty cool for some of the Hiigaran fights.
We're losing control. We're drawing heavy fire. Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Battlecruiser destroyed.
Reporting. Engineering reports damage.
What are we down to? We lost 3 battlecruisers so far, and we lost 20 ion cannon frigates. So far it looks like the ion cannon frigates are sustaining themselves, which is impressive, because they couldn't sustain themselves against a large fleet of destroyers. Interesting. Yep, let me make that go away. For some reason, I thought I was playing Complex, so I was trying to change the music, but I forgot, oh yeah, this is normal Homeworld, this is just the music that plays.
Ion cannon frigate heavily damaged. Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Wow.
Stabilizers offline.
Ion cannon frigates might actually win this.
Frigate lost.
We're drawing heavy fire.
Battlecruiser destroyed.
Holy crap, they might actually win.
Battlecruiser taking hits.
Frigate lost.
Ion cannon frigate heavily damaged. We're drawing heavy fire.
Now let me check something real quick and see if I can get the sound to come back. Nope, I would have to restart the game for the sound to come back, and if I do that, then the 1 hour I use to start to harvest the map will be wasted, so I will not be doing that. Unfortunately. It sucks, because I really do like hearing all the battles, all the noise going off on these recordings.
Hit. Damage report.
Frigate lost.
All personnel, code red.
But so far,
Battlecruiser taking hits.
not doing too bad on the ion cannon frigate thing.
Guidance failure.
We're all focusing on that destroyer.
Destroyed.
I mean, not destroyer, but battlecruiser.
Heavily damaged.
So he's gonna blow up. That's fine.
Breach in starboard fusion chamber.
Frigate lost.
Stabilizers offline. Battlecruiser taking hits.
And the only problem about these battlecruisers is these frigates don't really have enough health to survive a full round of ion cannon blasts.
Battlecruiser destroyed.
So when they're trying to focus on...
We're drawing heavy
Yep, he
fire.
killed him.
Frigate
It
lost.
doesn't really last that long. So if these battlecruisers had the ability to target 2 different ships with their ion cannon turrets, they might actually be able to win this.
Ion cannon frigate.
But doing focused fire on one ion cannon
offline.
frigate
Frigate lost.
is just not enough for them. So wow, I am impressive. It does look like the ion cannon frigates will win this battle. That's interesting.
Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Frigate lost.
It is very interesting.
Cabin pressure dropping.
Battlecruiser destroyed.
Attack run complete. Holding pattern
Wow.
locked.
Okay, well, if we go up against
Guidance failure. We're losing
a
control.
large group of
Frigate
battlecruisers, ion cannon frigates will win, because those 2
There's
turrets
nothing
that the Hiigaran battlecruisers use, if they don't focus on 2 separate frigates, because they have a long reload time, and you can overwhelm them with large numbers of ion cannon frigates. But anyways, that's going to do it for this part. Next, we're going to build some ion cannon frigates and torpedo
Nothing to travel
frigates
out here.
and put them up against each other and see what happens. I'm actually very curious to see how well this comes out. Alright everyone, welcome back. So we've seen what the ion cannon frigates can do against the battlecruisers. Now we have a small group of ion cannon frigates. I think this is about 25, and we are fighting torpedo frigates. One of my favorite frigates in the game, other than the ion cannon frigates. And I had to
Roger.
restart the harvesting thing, so we're on a different map now, and also because the combat song on the other map is copyrighted, and I don't feel like dealing with that. And I might have found a trick to minimizing the game and having the combat sounds work as well. I think you have to go into combat, minimize the game, do what you have to do, come back in, and then get out of combat. So pretty much what I was doing is I was taking my mothership, telling it to attack my harvesters, and then had my camera on the harvester, minimize, did what I have to do, and then come back in. So sounds working. So this battle should work a lot better. So anyways, let's go ahead and get in this. I did also upgrade the torpedo frigates to allow them to not split their torpedoes, so they're more effective against frigates, since this is mainly a frigate versus frigate battle. I want them to have as much advantage as they possibly can. This is still going to be kind of an interesting battle, because ion cannon frigates are really good against other frigates. But anyways, let's see what's going to happen.
Allied ships targeted.
You guys
Standing
attack.
by. We have
You
friendly
guys
in
attack.
sight.
There we go, we have combat sounds. Hooray! So if you guys want me to re-record that last part of the episode where we have the battlecruisers fighting the ion cannon frigates, let me know,
Cannon frigate
and I will do that.
reporting.
I'll just make that like a special episode.
Frigate lost. Torpedo frigate.
But so far it looks like we are kind of even. There's a lot of torpedoes flying by and a lot of ion cannons.
Report.
Frigate lost.
Ion cannon.
Boom, 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 boom.
Engineering report damage. Stabilizers
How
offline.
much damage do these actually do?
Code red. Torpedo frigate under heavy fire.
It's a slight amount of damage.
Hit. Damage
Not as much as the ion cannon.
Breach of starboard fusion chamber.
Wow. You're taking a lot of damage there, little buddy. The ion cannon frigates are doing concentrated fire.
Ion cannon frigate heavily damaged.
But so far we're not doing too bad.
Breach.
Frigate.
It's kind of even at the moment.
We're drawing heavy
Impressed.
Frigate lost. Torpedo frigate complete.
Oh, shoot.
Torpedo frigate
No!
complete.
We still have torpedo frigates being built.
fire. Pressure dropping.
That's fine, that's fine.
Stabilizers offline.
Frigate lost.
I guess I can take the build menu out of
Hit.
the, out of the
Damage
thing
report.
so we
Frigate
can
lost.
see everything that's going on.
Stabilizers offline.
Frigate lost.
Torpedo frigate
So far
under
it
heavy
looks
fire.
like torpedo frigates are just hitting a certain amount of enemies.
Lost.
Ion cannon frigate
Ion
heavily
cannon
damaged.
frigates are doing concentrated fire, it looks like.
Frigate
So they're
lost.
focusing on one frigate, killing it, and it's working on the next frigate.
Frigate lost.
Where the torpedo frigates are just focusing on a bunch of different enemies.
Torpedo
Cool.
frigate under heavy fire. Engineering reports damage.
Frigate lost.
That was a little bit too bright. I think the next combat I'll have them go in this direction, so we don't have to deal with the middle of the core background.
All personnel, code red.
But so far it looks like the torpedo frigates are taking the upper hand. So they are a pretty good force to be reckoned with if they're in a large group. Very impressed. Very impressed indeed.
Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Frigate lost.
Breach in starboard fusion chamber. Hit. Damage report.
Frigate lost.
Hull breach.
Yep, they're down to 4. Let's watch these guys get concentrated torpedo fired on. Like that. It's a lot of torpedoes coming in. Holy crap.
Guidance failure. We're losing control. Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Oh, they're gonna save the best one for last. This is gonna be awesome.
Frigate lost.
Here comes the concentrated fire. Boom, boom. Here it comes. Wow.
Damage report.
So wow.
Frigate lost.
That's all of
We
them.
started out with 45 torpedo frigates. We ended up with 27, so killed a little bit less than half. I'm impressed. I didn't want to do an even battle because I know ion cannon frigates do a lot more damage to torpedo frigates, but who knows? Maybe we'll come back to this and do an actual even battle just to see what happens. But yeah, that's it for this part. Let's go to the next battle. Okie dokie, so now I got the next battle going. We are going to use 70 torpedo frigates, and we are fighting. I thought it was going to be 150 squadrons of gunships, but no, it's actually just 150 gunships and 50 squadrons. Still a lot of gunships. But I was really disappointed. I was like, oh man. So they count each little ship as a unit, not, you know, the actual squadron as a unit. So yeah,
Reporting.
that kind of sucks. But anyways, it's still going to be a really cool battle. Let's go ahead and get this going. Let's get this epic battle going and see if these corvettes can survive long enough to destroy all of our
We have
torpedo
friendly
frigates.
insights. Ready. Allied ships targeted. Reporting.
Let's go, go, go. Oh my god, that guy died instantly. Oh my god, I don't think these... Oh my god, that's a lot of firepower flying around. Holy crap. It's actually doing a decent amount of damage against these things too. I'm impressed. Because these are gunships. These are only really supposed to be good against fighters. But as you can tell in Homeworld, any type of large fleet you have is good against other fleets. I can't even tell what's going on right now. You guys are attacking, right? Yeah, you are. Okay. Just making sure.
Confirmed.
Oh yeah. We haven't even destroyed one of them yet. Wow. I might have to revisit this with pulsar gunships. See if they can do a little bit more damage against these. But like I said, I was expecting this to be 150 squadrons of gunships, not 50. But if you want to say against 150 gunships, these torpedo frigates, oh my god, they are amazing. Got 2 ships left. Will they survive? Oh my god, that's a lot of torpedoes. Okay, that was an incredibly fast one. So yeah, torpedo frigates, good against corvettes and frigates, no problem whatsoever. So yeah, I got one more little battle to do for this video and we will be done. And I'll be right back once we're done, or once we get it going. Okay everyone, so for our final battle, we are going to be using our gunships again. We have 50 squadrons of gunships, and you probably saw that over there on the right side, but we are going to fight something very interesting that I've never actually really did any testing for, and that would be platforms, specifically gun platforms. These platforms you usually use around like some sort of resource operation or some sort of lightly or area that you want light defenses around. Gun platforms are really good against fighters. They don't really have the firepower to take down corvettes, so this should be a easy matchup. I'm just really curious because I've never actually tested these stuff before, and I want to see how many of these corvettes can take down those, or vice versa, just to see what exactly happens. So let's go ahead and get into our final matchup.
We have friendly in sight.
Let's go ahead and tell you guys to attack, and tell you to attack.
Standing by.
Let's go to battle, boys. There's a lot of gunpowder going around. Now these platforms do have a decent amount of health, so this might be an interesting matchup. I don't know if I said at the very beginning, but we have 50 squadrons of gunships and 70 gun platforms. And so far they're not doing too bad. God, there's so many shots going off that the audio is kind of glitching. Oh my god. They're slowly starting to take down the gun platforms. Oh, look at this brave guy over here, all alone. Then you have the super high concentration of ships over here. Oh, come on, let me select one. Thank you. I want to get close into the battle. Watch all of this chaos unfold. Amazing. Which team will be victorious? The gun platforms or the corvettes? I'd like to try out or test out the ion cannons, the ion cannon platforms too. Maybe put them up against like a group of destroyers or something. That'd be pretty cool. They're doing a pretty good job. They wiped out almost 19 squadrons. Oh, 20 squadrons. This will be a close matchup. Go, 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 gunships. Keep hammering away at the little gun platforms. Now, gun platforms are also extremely cheap. They, I think they only cost like 300 RUs, and you can only move them once, if I remember. No, I think I'm thinking of probes, platforms. But they are extremely slow, and they're not really designed for like combat like this. So far, not too bad. I'm actually kind of impressed. They might actually win this against 150 gunships. Where are you targeting? Unit down there. I do like the fact that the area of the gunships is slowly shrinking. It's pretty cool. Yep, and they're pretty much wiping out all of the rest of the gunships. Wow, I'm impressed. I actually was really expecting the gunships to wipe these guys out. So with their high level of armor against gunship squadrons, they did a pretty good job. I'd like to probably test this in the future and put pulsar gunships against them, since pulsars do a lot more damage against more heavily armored units. It'd be interesting to see if they can do enough damage to kill all these. So wow, we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 19 platforms left. That's a lot more than I was expecting. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of Homeworld Wars for this week. Hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys enjoyed all the different matchups that we did. What I'm planning on doing for these episodes is do about 3 or 4 matchups per episode, because the matchups usually only take like 5 minutes to record, even though they take like 30 something minutes to prep, which is why I only have one of these episodes coming out per week. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. But until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
Attention fleet. Makan has found Valcora Gate. The coordinates are 1134489.
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.